So guys, let's start solving this problem. So I will take the same input here, input string BA, BAD. Let me type it somewhere. Yes. And so here is our input. I have just separated it out in the each individual character, BA, BAD. And we know that from the input given before that there are three palindromes which are possible. One is BAB and the other one is ABA, right? And here we also notice one more thing, that both of these BAB and ABA, these are having length of 3, which is an odd number. So there is a very common pattern. So let's see for the example, right? What is a palindrome for a string of length of odd or even? So for example, just take this the same example. If I have got A, B, A, right? So for a palindrome, what we are saying is that this is the center character, and then we are having these two left and right characters which are same, and this is how the palindrome is formed. So we have got one central number here, one central character here, sorry, and to the left and right of it, we navigate like this for the left and to the right, and we try to compare and expand from the center, and we keep on comparing whether the characters are same or not. Here it is same. So for example, if I have got few more characters here, suppose I have got, say, D and D here again. So we started from center here, from B is still a center, and then we move to the left and the right, and we compare the next character, that is A and A, which is same. Again, we move one more character to the left here, and we found that D. Compare this D, and we move to this, and then we again found D. So this character, all these characters are matching. So it means that we have found a palindrome of this length, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is again odd. And suppose if there are more characters which are not matching, for example, if we have got something as here as E and something here as G, so these are not matching. So here we'll stop then, which means that we have, for given this arbitrary string, we found that this is the maximum palindrome length which we have found of length 5. So this is a scenario for odd length. So let's check what's the difference when we have an even length of string given. Let me just remove all this, and also I will delete this. Okay, so this was for odd length. Suppose we have got a palindrome of, say, I'll just take HE, just a random string, sorry, L, and L, E, H. So if we count this character, all the characters here, the length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So we have got 6, a palindrome of length 6, which is an even number. And here we don't see, like in odd, we were having, for example, A, B, and A. We were having one central character, and then the rest of the characters were after that. I mean, we are just starting with the basic one character, and we move left and right pointers and compare the strings accordingly. So we expand from the center. But here we don't see that there is one single character as center here. So in this case, we can just see that if we take these two strings as center, right? Instead of having only one character for odd, we take two of the characters as center, and then we use the same approach. We take left one and right one and compare that E and E are matching. Similarly, if we move one more, and we found that H and H are matching. So this is how we found the characters. So only difference between an odd length palindrome and an even length palindrome is, so the odd length palindrome, there's only one center character, and then we move to the left and right. So we expand from the center with only like one character in the center. But for an even length, there are there are two characters that we have to take in the center, and then move left and right. I mean, expand from the center from there. So this is the basic idea about a palindrome of, and this is a basic difference between an odd length palindrome and an even length palindrome. So let's again, let's use the same approach that we have found here. We will start solving our problem here.